Hello, this video will show how to assemble a battery pack. As you're probably aware, batteries are polarized, that is, they have what is called polarity. The two ends are not interchangeable. Looking carefully, you will see one end is marked with a plus. The other end is marked with a minus. The minus is for negative, the plus is for positive. In addition, the positive end has a little lump on it, and the negative end is flat. If you take a hold of the battery holder and look down in here, you'll see the little pictures of the shape of the batteries which show you which way to put them in, and they're also marked with a plus and a minus. The battery wires are color-coded so that you know which side is positive and which side is negative. The red one is positive and the black one is negative when you put the batteries in the way they show. So each battery will generate 1.5 or 1.5 volts of electricity, and the two batteries together in here generate 3 volts. In the holder, the batteries are connected end to end to make 3 volts of electricity between the positive end of the pair and the negative end in the pair. And where I'm holding these together, these are actually connected together inside by a piece of metal in here. So I found the easiest way to put these into the holder is to slant them in like this with the flat end, push up against the spring, and you push up to compress the spring, to compress against the spring and push it down at the same time, and it pops right in. And we do the same thing with the other one, like that, right? And as you would see, it's connected, the positive wire to the positive end, to the negative end of that battery, positive end of this battery, negative end of that battery, and comes out on the black wire. To get the batteries out again, you can pull up on the positive end of the battery, and it just comes right out like this. And there you go. So I've done it, so you can do it now. One other thing I should mention is that with the two batteries are in the holder, because there's no on-off switch on the holder, electricity is connected right to the ends of these wires, and if they were to touch together, the batteries would discharge, making the batteries potentially not useful, and the wires might get hot from the electricity in the battery. So what I do is to bend this wire like so, so the chance of the two wires touching is quite small. Another way to do it, if you have the right equipment, is to cut one lead shorter so it can't touch, the two ends can't touch, and then you remove a piece of the insulation using wire strippers so that you can connect it afterwards into the circuit. That also will prevent them from touching. So when we're done with the battery at the end of this experiment, you will need to take the batteries out of the battery holder like this, and the two batteries should be packaged separately from the battery holder and the rest of the equipment so that they don't connect and discharge to something and discharge by accident. And what I like to do is I just put them in a little baggie or something like this so that they don't connect to anything. There you go. Now you can do it.